Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Let's get right to your top stories this morning. Brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assistant Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. As we mark the 4th anniversary of the Route 91 Harvest Festival mass shooting, Nevada Congresswoman Dina Titus is introducing a bill that would regulate a ban on bump stocks. The gunman used bump stocks in the shooting that killed 60 people and wounded hundreds. The bill stands virtually no chance in passing the Senate. Titus co-sponsored a similar measure in 2017. Meanwhile, Governor Steve Sisolak has ordered flags to be flown at half-staff at state public buildings today to mark the anniversary. We will have complete coverage of today's events at lvrj.com. Officials say a man died after apparently jumping from the Strat. The victim, identified as a 30-year-old man from Henderson, was pronounced dead at the scene. In a statement, the Strat offered condolences to the man's family and said it doesn't believe security measures were a concern. If you or someone you know needs help, call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 1-800-273-8255. You can expect some delays on Eastern Avenue starting Sunday night. Lanes of Eastern going in both directions at US 95 will be closed for 10 days. The closure is needed for crews to demolish half of the Eastern Bridge as part of a $40 million viaduct rehabilitation project. Until then, expect southbound Eastern to be limited to one lane Friday for pre-work. Work on the project is expected to wrap up next year. Clark County welcomed the largest contingent of women to become judges in the history of the county. The county held a swearing-in ceremony for judges who were elected last year. Women now hold 24 of the 32 seats on the Clark County District Court. Across the state, more than half of the district court judges are women.
A lot tougher job than people realize. But the folks who serve in the family court have a special level of challenge. And we're very fortunate to have the infusion of really talented, qualified people serving as judges in that department and in this district.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the mobile app today and get a bonus of up to $500 when you sign up. I'm out at the Michelob Ultra Arena where the Aces fell to the Mercury 117-91 here in Game 2 of the semifinals. Diana Taurasi scored 37 for the Mercury. The Aces top scorer was Kelsey Plum with 30 on the same night she received the WNBA's Sixth Woman of the Year award. Aces and Raiders owner Mark Davis had this to say about the challenge down the stretch for the team who head into Phoenix for Game 3 on Sunday.
Phoenix is quite a hell of a team. Brittany Griner and Taurasi are great players, and Skylar Diggins-Smith, another great player from the Olympics. So we're not playing chumps. We want to make sure that we can maintain the home court advantage.
In your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental, love your smile again. Now that COVID booster shots are available for some workers, which occupations are available? Review Journal's Jen Ah has those answers. Jen?
Well, Renee, initially, U.S. health officials say those with underlying conditions and increased risk because of occupational or institutional setting, including healthcare workers, teachers, daycare staff, and grocery store workers. However, the guidelines still remain open to interpretation.
You're not going to get turned away at a shot clinic or at a pharmacy because you're in the wrong occupation. You will need to perhaps self-attest. In other words, say, I am in an occupation or a setting that puts me at higher risk.
The Nevada Resort Association's VP says the industry group is still waiting for further information from the state on casino workers' eligibility. Meanwhile, some health experts expect the Pfizer booster shots to eventually be recommended for everyone with 2 doses down the road. Renee?
Now it's time to take a look at your local weather forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour Air is here for you. Happy Friday, everyone. Sunny conditions. Highs today topping 85 degrees. Mostly clear skies tonight with lows in the low 60s. For your weekend, sunny and temperatures will begin to increase. 91 degrees by Sunday. Light winds, lows in the upper 60s. We may get some rain chances by the start of next week. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, Caesars Entertainment has teamed up with a Canadian company in a bid to build a casino resort in Japan. Caesar says it will work with the private equity firm Clairvest Neem Ventures on the plan for a seaside project near Tokyo. The Japanese government is taking proposals for 3 planned resorts. The winning bid will be announced in April. Early in the week, MGM Resorts announced that its partnership with the Japanese firm was selected to move forward in a bid for a resort in Osaka. In your lifestyle news, nonprofits say the pandemic has increased demand for donated diapers. Baby's Bounty held a pop-up diaper bank on Thursday as part of the Diaper Need Awareness Week. The nonprofit started a diaper bank last year in response to the pandemic.
We have 2 programs. One is our diaper banks that we operate here in North Las Vegas and in Henderson. And we have our 13-year-old program, which is our baby bundling program, which offers all of the items that you see here, everything you'd need to take care of a newborn for the first 6 months of life.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Number 13 BYU is an 8.5-point road favorite and minus 330 on the money line at Circa Sports against Utah State today as a part of a 3-game college football slate. In the other games, number 5 Iowa is a 3-point road favorite against Maryland, and Tulsa is a 4.5-point home favorite against Houston. Read Jim Barnes' top 5 betting picks for Saturday's college football games on ReviewJournal.com.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada, Magic Mike Live is back on stage, and soon you will get to watch the guys compete for a chance to join the show. Review Journal columnist John Katzlamides explains.
Magic Mike Live, a celebration of body oil and bachelorette parties, has reopened at Sahara Las Vegas. It's in a beautiful new Magic Mike Theater upstairs just off the casino floor. And coming on December 16th is The Real Magic Mike on HBO Max. This is a competition among 10 regular guys trying to get their magic back. At all streams, all 6 episodes beginning on December 16th.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. And if you're watching 7 at 7 on YouTube, don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button down below. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Happy Friday.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.